All right, what's going on, boys? We are back again. Bless you. We are back again for another pod.
Woo!
Apologies for the inconsistent schedule, but we got
It's a busy time.
Yeah,
Busy time.
we got shit going on.
We graduated.
Woo!
Yeah.
Congratulations to the class, all classes of 2025. Respect.
If anyone has ever lived in Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, Prague, or Zadar in Croatia, and like to have fun and drink and do drugs and shit, let us know, because we would take some suggestions, because we're about to go to Europe and that's gonna be fun. So
We both burped at the start of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Cappuccinos in Paris while podding.
Potting cappuccino.
Paris pod with pretty
Cappuccino.
Pappuccinos. So yes, we're gonna be we might have to turn the camera on for that and show you guys the view, but I think that'd be fun.
It would be cool to do like a 20-minute pod, like right close to our Airbnb,
Eiffel Tower in the back.
Actually, no, we're gonna Eiffel Tower.
What?
No, and it's not gonna be in Paris. It would be in Prague.
No, because
that's next weekend.
Sunday's in Amsterdam.
Man, we don't actually be doing them on Sundays anymore, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should post up, we should, go to the Louvre.
Yeah.
Louvre, and then just go to the Mona Lisa and post up there.
Yeah. So you guys will get a special treat.
CBA Mona Lisa podcast. All right, we got two things planned today.
Season over.
Season ended. Congrats to Detroit, Miami, and Denver, and also everyone who made the TOC. Congrats V for beating the roommate cup of this season, beating J Hunt in a 3-game promotion series.
We had a fun series, man.
Yeah, it was good.
I think
low scoring.
Low
scoring and then high.
Either whoever lost that next year would probably win the SL next year. So we knew it was either this year or next year for both of us. So wow, what a signing!
Yeah, oh my god.
Let's just get right into it. So we're doing.
So we got two things planned for today. We're going to go over our preseason predictions. We have all three of ours as well as Bob's. So we're going to do a little comparison with all four of us, and then we'll get into some TOC predictions. Instead of doing each individual person, we are all going to do a little group think and kind of break it down to the best of our abilities, so we can actually maybe create a bracket that's good when all of our brackets have been shipped for the past 2 seasons. So
I'm nervous about these regular season. I think my
Preseason
shit's
predictions?
fucked up.
Yeah,
dude, all of ours were
we'll get there, but on the thing we have the 2086 and the 2087 final scores. We'll compare after.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But starting in the PL.
Starting in the PL.
Sorry, Toronto.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobby.
A lot of wow, dude. That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just again, green is exact place. Yellow is within 1. Red is not within 1.
Yep. All of us bottled SLC.
Yeah.
I think
3 or 4.
I think Greg had a little bit more in the tank. His team was really good. I just feel like he could have made a few more aggressive moves to get into the TOC, because he really does have a TOC a caliber team.
Yeah, it was his hitting. He was actually Knapp and Cole really carried. Second in ERA, second in runs against. He was just 7th in runs, 7th in average, 7th in home runs.
Rough.
He did pick up Holly whenever Vancouver was just throwing out loans.
Wow.
You get a loan. You get a loan.
You get a loan. Dude, Terrell Thomas, certified mid.
He had, I will say, a lot of his players, though, had really underwhelming seasons. I think for Thomas's standard, this is an underwhelming season. And then Welton and Tickles, both grimy Tickles, kind of underperformed.
Especially after Grimey's season last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely something where like he should have been traded like as soon as like you could tell he's just one of those guys who wasn't going to turn out.
Look at the season Mike Pepper had, though. I want to give a big shout out to Mike Pepper, who I love Mike Pepper. I tried to trade for Mike Pepper, but Mike Pepper was
look at that.
Oh, wow, he looks like a lot of
23 stolen bases.
These type of guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I love this, like the archetype.
But hey, three WAR in 2/3 of a season is always good.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's good.
The Pep.
But yeah,
Underwhelming.
SLC was kind of a big bog.
Congrats to me and Bob for getting Detroit right.
God damn it, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean Detroit just has such a well-rounded team.
Oh, yeah.
I mean they were so good. And the fall off of Mexico, I say fall off, he literally just got into the PL.
He got second.
What's the fall off?
Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. I was still thinking of SLC. It might be. I had Mexico City second. But yeah, a lot of dude, I've been getting fucked up because you have Dustin on there. I'm changing this to Mexico.
Guess who was Detroit's best player this season, though? Well, maybe second best offensive player. And we're all, you guys are going to be
Diego Campos.
Yes, fucking Campos, bro.
Oh,
I know. I was thinking about that when I was doing my ballots today. Get your ballots in, guys. Dude, the third baseman, like, it's insane.
I guess why we were talking about this is because of how far he fell in that draft.
125.
Well,
we all talked about it when it happened.
Yeah, no, everybody was like,
of course Detroit got this
how did
guy
he
to
get
125.
Campos?
Mm-hmm.
But, and then, it paid off because he just had an insane season. So congrats to Joey for this pick and for the season.
Wow, that's crazy. You could still put up positive, like, that's a really good defensive efficiency. Yeah. Positive zone rating.
Only
not much
4
of a
errors.
range. Yeah, but, like, with 40 range, like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, dude, if you have 65 arm, all right, good enough. Good enough. We'll do a little brief look through. Yeah.
We'll get there for the TOC stuff too.
Yeah, that's true. Wow.
But yeah, Quinteros. Oh damn, does he only have 60 range now?
Wow.
Third baseman. Yikes.
What's his contract looking like?
Oh.
He's only got. It's really not that bad.
It's just next
after
year.
this season, it'll just
next
be
year. He has 66 though.
I mean, the 31's not great either,
Yeah.
but then he might be done. So,
me and V did very well in the bottom of the PL.
There we go.
I really think that
I think we all three did.
It was. I think it was pretty. It was pretty clear cut that this is kind of how it would be. I'm not sure what Bob was thinking.
Yeah, San Diego losing the relegation series. That seems a
Yeah.
little...
See, okay, dude, you fucking know better, Bob. Come on, come on.
That's minus 4 points on his overall score
Yeah.
by that relegation series.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
I was kind of fucking with the. Yeah. What did I get? It was Salt Lake City 6, and then Indy was 4.
Let's
Philly
pull
was
up.
5,
Let's pull up Indy's team.
Indy,
we got to give a shout out to Indy because
I made the TOC again, and he
Yeah,
was
good
second
shit.
for most of the
Good
year
shit.
as well.
Good shit,
Technically tied for second.
Cody Andy, the best hitting catcher in the CBA.
Oh, you got Ken Garski.
Oh, sorry, Tommy. I didn't mean that. He's not the best hitting catcher in the CBA.
No, he does have Eric Cole.
346 average though from a catcher.
Who's out for him right now? Look at that injury. Someone's out.
Monahan, right?
Oh no. Robbie Rollins. Never heard of this guy.
Really?
Yeah. He's pretty solid though.
Go to his org though. Yeah, Monahan.
Yeah, he did.
That's
put
the
that
big
in the
one.
Chat. Yeah.
Oh. Dude, he doesn't just DH him. He doesn't need a fucking hamstring, dude. Just pinch run him.
Dude,
pinch run somebody every single time.
We never talk
Well,
about.
then he'd have one at bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
I'd rather have one at bat of Monahan and then the rest with like
One
I
at
don't
bat.
know, with
Chris King.
Oh shit.
Nakashima or something.
Yeah.
Dude, Monahan, I didn't realize he started his major league service when he was 17.
Dude, yeah.
Bro's 24 and has a contract.
Wow, Ruben Chavez back in another TOC. Dude, the dominance of Chavez is
He's insane.
is
dude.
just yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Certified Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Yeah.
First ballot.
Yes. But
Can I have him,
really,
Ryan?
Really like this team.
It'll be interesting.
No, yeah,
to see.
he still does that thing with his pen. I don't understand it.
It's all middle relief. Oh, none specified.
None specified. If you're listening to this, Ryan, can you please fill us in on why you do your bullpen like this?
Because he wants Brian Francis playing 83 innings.
I mean, he's got a good pen, but I just why is Jamie Frank not like a closer or like a stopper or something? Like, I'm sure you have a reason, so just tell us why.
I feel like he has before, and he's just like, I don't know. I don't really know how
When
this
we
shit
had him
works.
on, did we ask him?
I think we did.
We probably did.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
Wow. Dude, Frank is good.
Yeah, fireman. That's
An
sick.
80 slider and 80 fastball. How does he have 75 stuff? Oh.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
You know, he had a great pick with Nick Reynolds too. Nick Reynolds had a phenomenal, a solid season. Hitting wise, he was really good. He didn't play the full season, but he's a rookie.
Whoa! Where'd this guy come from?
He picked him in the draft a couple years ago. Man, he's solid.
Yeah,
he's so solid.
I do not know who this is. Wow, lefty that can hit versus lefties is kind of crazy.
Langeli. He had a solid season, bro. Indy just has a very solid team. Like he does. I feel like he doesn't have like the top end talent, like the insane players. He's got some, but he's just got some all really good. I guess Chavez is, but he's just got very solid players everywhere.
I love these types of players where like they have a 278 average but a 401 OBP.
Oh yeah, that's a crazy on base percentage.
Yeah, I love these types of players who like are actually good because most of them like finish with a 90 OPS plus and are first baseman.
Yeah,
but.
So yeah, and he got him on a minor league deal. So yeah, Indy's solid season. Of course, Toronto, great season. Someone that I disrespected. Check out Michael.
I guess we should go through the teams that like aren't in the TOC because when we go to the TOC.
Yeah.
But I think this is a perfect example of like Philly was like top 4 for a lot of the season.
Very unfortunate. Yeah. And he's got a team good enough to make the TOC and the PL. So.
Yeah, it was the sim before. Yeah.
Ooh.
He's only went 3-3, but
wow,
tough last few sims.
Yeah.
Got New Orleans in the P Cup. That's interesting. Damn, Heiser another season.
Wow. Can you check out his? Better? Can you? That's those 270s. Can you look at his career WAR? Let's see. Is he a certified Hall of Famer? I would say yes. What's up with that minus 2.3? Was he injured that year? What the fuck?
Carolina started his tank early.
What the fuck?
How did that happen?
Minus 2.3 WAR in 42 games.
And then the next season, he had like one of his best seasons. That's bizarre. I don't remember that. What happened there?
Duncan, let us know how you mismanaged him.
Because he would have like 45 WAR if it wasn't for that year. Like. But yeah, no, Heisler, what a legend, man.
Yeah.
Legend in the CBA. Nice season from Regis. His defense went down a little bit.
He's just so solid, though. How did Chris Tucker do?
Which Chris Tucker is this? He's the one that got drafted in that draft. Yeah. The one that draft was insane, dude. Can we? So was this year's draft, though. I do want to say I think that we had a really good draft this year as well, but.
That's the only. He's at 35. Oh my god. Damn. Oops. A lot of ex bootleggers I voted for Gold Gloves on other teams.
Oh, really? Knows how to pick his defense.
Yeah. Like who?
Third Frechette, I think. I got in there. Did you have Craig Quera at some point?
No.
Never mind.
What a season from Hideka, though. Mm-hmm. He's one that was just so fun to come in in the pool.
As we never 21-year-old.
Yes, you never see guys like this, and kind of salty that Michael got him. But can you see his salary real quick? What's his contract looking like?
Huge. Yeah.
Oh my god! I knew it was a lot. I didn't realize it was that though. So we know where Michael's money is tied up in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully another one drops like that this year.
How is he paying all of this?
I mean, Weagle's a player.
How is he gonna pay? This is 120 tied up in Heisler and Hasegawa. It's crazy.
He gets how much? I'm gonna check actually.
Philly does have a good offense, though. I mean,
it's $200 million payroll next year.
Yeah, we'll see. Like the PL is gonna be like with Vegas and Cancun going down. Like me and Miami. Like I don't see myself as a top 4 team right now.
Yeah,
I think Miami.
I think you are, V.
Yeah,
I think you're in there, of course.
But sure, yeah, the PL is gonna be crazy next year. It's really tough that Michael didn't get a spot this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be very competitive. It's gonna be fun to watch. Rest of the PL, good job for those who did not get demoted, and bad job to the people who did get demoted. Good shit, Chunk. You are inevitable.
He's inevitable. How long has this now been for him? How many years straight? It's got to be. He got there with me. My last when I went for it last time. So it's like 8 seasons, maybe.
Let's see. So Pellegrin has been in the PL since 2079.
Wow. So yeah, the 9 seasons now.
Yeah. Dude, staying in the PL for 9 seasons.
8 seasons.
Yeah. Whatever is incredible.
Yeah. Shout out to let's give a clap.
Yeah, Chong.
Chong.
One of our favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up, SL.
This was the worst by far. You can see by the sheer amount of non-green.
Clusterfuck.
Nobody knew what the hell was going on in the SL this year.
Yeah.
So yeah. First off, my bad. Miami, good job.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll say it. Fugazi-ass number 1 seed for Miami. Sorry, Choco.
You know what? Like, he deserved to be top 2 for sure. I think I would say
that's what I'm saying though. +5 Pythag.
Yeah.
Bro should have barely been in front of J Hunt, dude. Like,
man, look at his 1-run games. To have a +7 in 1-run games, and then compare it to everybody else. Everybody else is like below 500, and then Miami just had a crazy 1-run game record.
It's because of this AI generated roll.
Oh, the pen is insane, dude.
Yeah.
The pen is insane.
That's where, like, I mean, maybe the Pythag comes in. We always talk about Miami in the fact of, like, really good bullpen, but the pitching, like, the starting pitching is, like, too deep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see how that's going to play, or what he does in the TOC when somebody, like, Victor, what's his name? Victor Pareja has to play.
Victor Wahaha.
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Damn, I had no idea who he was.
Well, like look at like Malik Kincaid, and he only started 9 games, but in those 9 games he was phenomenal. And it's like,
how?
What?
Malik Earthquake Kincaid. That's kind of sick.
He just got really good starts from his bottom guys, like the Padraha and even Flowers, dude. Like Flowers is so bad.
What?
But he got it done, man. So.
That's why Miami, I think, is like a very, very good like GM in this league.
Yeah.
He knows the intricacies well.
Wow, Miami's team kind of sucks.
Milligan had a great season again.
Yeah.
And then
got the top.
Barclay played up to like his ratings last year, which was huge for him. 29 homers.
Maybe like half as much WAR, but like still like really good.
Wait, what is this batting lineup right now? Why is Luis Marin hitting 3rd? There's got to be something's up with this or something. How the fuck, dude? How, bro?
He's batting 9th. He batted 9th most of the season.
He did have 19 plate appearances at 3rd though, which is kind of odd. I wonder what happened there.
I mean,
But yeah,
he has a good team. I just am very surprised that in the regular season
he doesn't have Milligan.
He has some injuries. I know that. Oh, never mind. Not even Joe Jackson, but.
All right, I don't want to look at this anymore. This is fucking me out, dude.
But let's go through the teams that like we thought would play really well, but didn't really make it. So I guess J Hunt and Houston were the big 2.
I had one of the worst pick. Go back. Look where I had Cleveland, and it's not good. It's awful.
We all had Cleveland high, man.
The land. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what misfired there.
5.
What, did he get relegated?
Yeah.
No. Boston got relegated.
Oh, he lost. He ended up losing.
Cleveland won. Yeah, Boston
okay.
lost.
Damn. Well, I don't know what. Dude, Adam, you had a good team.
Yeah, I guess like once Adam went back to Cleveland, we knew maybe he was going to tank and make it his own. But I just don't see paying that price for John Gilmore and then not trying to like stay in the SL.
Yeah, it seems like a very
damn, Tillman went down.
Tangential move. I don't know.
I think
like,
the starting pitching really caught up to Cleveland because it wasn't good, and somehow last year it way outperformed. So, and he also finished with like the worst starting pitching ERA in the CBA. So,
actually, holy.
Sorry, in the
SL?
SL.
Okay.
Other than Carolina, but he had a 5. His team had a 5 ERA.
Wow.
Cleveland.
Wow.
So.
Wow, I thought you were talking about Carolina.
Carolina had a 5.33 ERA.
When your team pitching is near Carolina, success will not follow.
I think this is the only guy I like other than
Molina?
Tellman.
What about Molina?
I don't even like
No,
Tellman.
yeah, Tellman went down a lot. Yarbrough is really nice too.
Nobody's he can't play second anymore. I bet he has bad.
Oh, he can play second. Oh my God, never mind.
I told you, yeah.
Well,
you need 60. I think you need 55, 60
at
range.
least, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we totally misfired on Cleveland, but
No, we didn't.
Yeah, the one bright spot here.
You know what? I'm gonna be very harsh, and I'm gonna say we didn't fuck it up, but Adam fucked it up.
You just called out Donald Trump.
Dude, he has a good team.
Dude, every player you sign is going to be 25% more expensive now.
Stussy.
it's okay. It's an alright team.
But I honestly, I think Adam.
Oh, love the new logo.
Yeah, I think Adam. Hey, Adam, if you can put in mind, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the Steelheads logo.
No, the Sea Serpents.
It was a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, Warrington. I mean, past 2 seasons, he's good. It's just, I think, yeah, Fugazi 85 year for him.
Imagine dropping 400 OPS and still putting up a 126 OPS plus.
So, I want to point out that Houston had the worst base running season of a team that I've ever seen before.
Wow, that's interesting.
With Houston, he's got a good team, and you wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like the base running was just. He had a negative as a team, negative 27 BSR.
Oh my God.
Base running value, and then I don't see the steals, but I'll check that out.
Damn. Well, I mean,
he had Ezra. I
steals.
also gave him Almonte this year. I don't know how he did for him. Yeah, I mean, Almonte took 29 bags this year.
I'd take yeah.
Having Almonte batting second though, it's just at this stage of his career,
No. Well, I mean,
I had Almonte batting second, I think.
Well, that was goofy though. You didn't need to have him batting second with your team.
You also had Corbin Anderson.
Corbin Anderson, Seattle Steelhead legend, not a Seattle Sea Serpent legend.
Real. Yeah, but I don't
Just
know.
some disappointing years. Conley had a bad year.
Yeah.
He lost some of those guys that I loaned him, and he just kind of middled out. He did get pretty unlucky as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, who is the Mike Mitchell? How did he do this year?
The pitcher?
No, the center. Yeah. Oh well, Lord. Yeah. I think he still played
That's
really
not
good
good.
center field defense, but
Hey, that's all you need. 70 range. You ain't gotta throw it.
he's gotta be there.
Yeah, he's gonna be there, but he's gonna drop it half the time. Well, I guess not. He only had 4 errors this year. It's not the end. It's really good.
Yeah, I think center field errors are more throwing. Jay Hunt.
Errors doesn't exist. Errors don't exist.
So yeah, Houston just kind of a middle of the pack SL team this
What
year.
are you doing with this guy?
20.
What are you doing with this guy? What are you playing at with having this guy in your roster?
Oh, Milton was injured.
Bring up another.
He did bring up Marcus Lee for a while. Oh, Bruce Milton. I was wondering where he was. Okay, he's fine now.
Oh, he's coming back.
But yeah, Bruce Milton does exist too.
Yeah,
yeah.
He was out for
Sucks
a large.
not to have him.
And he also has That one, the Villarreal. He has Villarreal too.
Oh my God,
who
yeah.
also died.
Okay,
so
so-
he's got pieces.
He's definitely got pieces. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I guess there are two more teams we got to go through. One is
We
the
have
biggest
to.
story. Yes, the
We
Chills.
have to go over, dude. Tyler.
Tyler, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, Tyler, come on now.
When me and V were talking about being how we both thought we'd be at the top of the SL, we never brought Tyler up as being our competitor, and somehow
Go to the preseason predictions, dude.
Didn't I have him at 6?
item 9th.
I had him 9th.
Oh, I had him at 7. I
Bob
was so
had
close.
him 8th.
7, 8, and 9 is where we had Tyler. Comes up with a 4th place performance.
Actually,
And
5th.
5th.
Oh,
Chicago had a crazy.
Oh, okay. But 4th for like pretty much dude. He in the last 3 sims, he tied me for 3rd and then tied you for 3rd.
Yeah.
Like he was a sim away from being like in the promo series.
Okay, but can we be real for a sec? How the fuck did that happen? Like,
Let's see.
his offense just like was so good this year, and
Wait.
I just don't get it.
I was just like, I'm a quick. Where did Cincy finish?
7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a weird snipe
Where are we going?
to his team. Yeah.
Whoa.
He had a crazy year, dude. Look at his shortstop.
He's gonna be
fielding.
fun.
Huh?
I think he was an international guy. Yeah, international free agent.
Why is he
22.
so good?
I might have him. I think I have him at 70 range, maybe.
But
Is my scout lying to me?
Yeah, I have him at 70 range.
Bro's Venezuelan Italian.
Saint Teresa MIR. So is that in Venezuela?
It's probably a province or state in Venezuela.
Tyler's gotten a resurgence on Rich Diaz since he signed him. The past 2 seasons. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I mean,
does this work?
shout out Tyler.
Oh,
defense.
Rich Diaz. Oh,
Remember him?
when I always think of Victor Diaz.
Oh, yeah, 2 different people. Yeah, I mean,
Like that?
Guerrero, really good season. His starting pitchers, I think, overperformed, but I mean, no hate because Skinner's pretty solid. He has like 2 solid pitchers, and then after
look
that,
at the ERAs. Look at how the first 408, 408, 407.
Damn, the consistency.
Look at it.
Hey.
You know what you're getting from LA night in and night out.
Yo.
it arrives.
When do you win pitcher of the year? 2082 in the SL. Galveston.
I
mean,
don't
that's-
remember that season at all.
Nope.
That's a pretty good. Yeah. I think I remember. That's when Galveston went up to the PL.
But again, congratulations,
Yeah.
Tyler. Let's check out
Let's see what you do next year.
Let's check out Chicago.
Yeah.
Transition.
Chicago, I think, could compete next year, man. His team
Oh, yeah.
is good.
He competed this year. He was 1 game
Yeah.
from making
no
the.
way.
Okay.
No,
mid.
dude, he also has Kurt Sawaga now, too.
Oh.
He's scary.
Kurt Sawaga.
The pitcher from this year. He traded up him.
Oh my God, he's starting him.
Oh, he has 35 stamina now? No fucking
No
way.
fucking way.
67's a little bit. See, I hope this works out. I just.
I am personally not a fan of starting 35 stamina guys. I have in the past, and I try to. It doesn't work out.
Tommy is the guy. He starts everyone at 35 stamina.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's not
Yeah.
going to work. I just
I don't like it either.
I think you get way more value from putting him in the pen, but
What?
Yeah, Kuroda's now insane. 2nd and a 3rd, I think, or 2 seconds maybe from Adam.
Holy fuck! Oh my
And,
fuck!
wait,
Holy fuck!
you wanna-
Look at this fucking shit, dude! Look at this fucking shit! Look at this fuck!
V,
Holy
you want
fuck.
to talk about
Devin Johnson.
Devin Johnson.
Devin Johnson. Oh god.
Have you seen him now? He just filled out basically. He's right
He's
there.
right there. 2nd.
Oh, did you trade him?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that one.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
look, go to your scout. Okay.
Oh my
This is
god!
what
I
I
have him
have
at
him at-
70 stuff.
I have him exactly what Mike has him at.
Oh my god!
Yep.
That was a great trade for Tommy, I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah. Overpaid the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get to my team, and the trade did work out very well
Yeah.
this year.
Oh wow! He only has 2 good relievers. I thought it was just gonna be like
Craig
fucked.
Arnold, I thought was okay.
Oh, okay. Greening's good.
You traded him,
yeah.
didn't you?
No, for sure.
He's not bad. I like those high PBABIP guys.
He gets 60.
I think Tomey needs to iron some things out with his pitching as far as more adding solid depth to it. But once he does that, like it's gonna be. I think next year it's gonna be Denver, New York, and Chicago competing for those 3 spots, and it'll be a fun top 3.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice little depth report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Yada had a good year. Oh, good start of the year.
Tomey probably has a bunch of draft capital now too.
Oh,
so
God.
Yeah, he did trade a decent amount for Kurt Sawario.
True, I did forget about that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like his whole team is
power.
Like,
Look sort by power, dude. Sort by power potential. That's insane.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the 9th guy is at like 60 potential power. Like his whole lineup is just. Oh, he's got that one third baseman, that goofy ass third.
I don't think he's playing. Jeremy Ross. I didn't see him.
Oh yeah, he's not.
But yeah, and then
fuck.
Jay Hunt. You want to go through your team real quick?
Hell yeah. Gabriel Tessier,
Wait,
just insane.
Oddmar. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of the same
rookie.
archetype guys, like high.
Dan Richards. Oh shit, he was not good.
Still with the potential though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like his whole team's like young as fuck, and I believe he also has
Cologne. He has Cologne on injured as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jeremy Moss.
Man, this is making me be like, I need to get better for next year.
65 overall potential.
How do you do in the SL last year or this year? Oh, awful.
9.
Okay, cool. 9 homers in 33 years. That's like 35 homers.
Yeah.
So.
Why have him at 65?
Because he looks like he could be really good or like
Does he?
good. Yeah, I mean with that power.
All right, Jay Hunt.
So, got an insane season out of Tessier. I mean, if you just look at the SL statistics page, look at this. The red is just glowing.
I see red.
Almost a 7-WAR season from Tessier.
Wait. His number's 47. That's the ugliest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Tessier
Imagine
fucking
being so good and being 47.
What's cool, like 5?
Make him like 21. Oh, okay.
5 is pretty. Wait,
10.
I like 5.
10 is awesome. I'm gonna make him 2 because that's my favorite number.
Okay.
Nope.
Psych.
But what I want to, well, first of all, the main thing I love about Tessier is the switch hitting. He's the only guy on my team that can hit lefties pretty much. So yeah, just like in love with Tessier. The thing with my team I'm really excited about for next year is these two. Torres, obviously insane. Mm-hmm. Do you mind? Okay. Like
yeah, getting him with the
I love him.
With your players. Go ahead.
Okay. And then Avery Henry, who I think is an absolute stud. He can also hit lefties really well. And with this defense, like he's a Gold Glove candidate every year at second. So Henry, and I'm gonna put him in the dev lab for stealing. Hope that gets up. So Henry, Torres, and then even I'm gonna throw where's he at? Regner had a really disappointing season, but I'm still a fan of Regner, and I think that he was like 19 and 20 this season, but he's young, and I think he should perform a lot better next year. I also want to do one more thing with my team and show you guys Samson splits, dude. Okay, first of all, he's a righty, and for me, I have him at 70 contact against left-handed pitching, but look at this fucking bullshit. Versus left, 44 OPS plus, versus right, 146 OPS plus. Like, it just, I need production from these guys that are righties. I need them to be able to hit lefties, and they just did not this season. So that's really where I think my team faltered. It's about the same, dude. I made sure to look at that, but yeah, so the offense I'm really excited about for next year. Peters picked him up in the draft a few years ago, and he finished the year with 35 steals. Maybe I need to tone it down a little bit, but I do need speed on my team, and Peters was phenomenal for me. He looks like a young stud, like I'm really excited about him. So I think the offense is humming. And then the pitching,
I see Shelton.
Yeah. Shelton kind of sucks now. No, he doesn't. If you guys want to trade. Yeah, look at him. Good. He's a high leader. Look at that. He's
not
a clubhouse.
too intelligent.
He's 35 speed with 70 stealing.
So, and then moving over to the pitching, Fleming had an insane season. 5 R-WAR. He had like a 2 ERA or something. So this is Fleming's best season to date. So I got Fleming to have his best season. Doby, great season as well.
Doby tied for second in ERA in the entire SL.
Mm-hmm. So that's a good 2 to have, I think. The righties really picked it up towards the end of the season. They started off pretty bad, but the back of the rotation was just meh. But I do have Klein, who I traded for. Really excited about Klein. Like he looks really good. So I think the pitching. I don't really know what to add. I don't know where to upgrade. I had some really disappointing seasons in the pen, specifically Hines and Morales. Like these guys were dog shit doo-doo. Even though Sierra was this low, what the hell?
Damn.
But yeah, I think really where I went wrong, where New York went wrong this season and didn't make it, was bad against left-handed pitching, and then the pen just did not perform the way I wanted it to, with Morales and Hines getting so many appearances. But I do have some minor league guys coming up pretty soon that I'm excited about. Costello, I think, will make it in like 2 years or so. And then Peter Ross as well. I'm really excited about Ross. I don't know where I'm putting him, but do have some guys I'm ready to pull up pretty soon. So yeah, I'm not like disappointed with the season at all, and I think next year I'll be at the top of the SL once again with competing to get the TOC. So yeah, there's a little recap on New York. Really, really fun team in my opinion, and yeah, we'll do it next year.
BL time?
Yep.
Real quick.
Sorry, that was long.
No, you good. I guess the only really team we need to talk about in the BL is Minnesota before we get to TOC.
Who do we think won this? Jalen had 2 greens. You had 2 greens, 3 yellows.
You'll see the final recap. The
Good
SL
job, Jalen.
dog.
I think
SL.
dog.
You won the SL.
Yeah.
Bob, you fucking suck, dude.
Bob got the free square in bingo, and that was it.
Hey, look at that, Denver.
By the way, V,
Respect.
that was pretty good.
Damn.
Oh, Jay Hunt, you copied. Oh, Jay Hunt won the BL. By the way, Jay Hunt.
Let's go.
But yeah, I think, I don't know. We should talk about Minnesota because we won't get to them.
It's Atlanta's year, finally.
Yeah.
Congratulations, JG.
No one deserves it. No one deserves it more.
You got it out of the SL. Wait, no. What happened?
Dude, Chris Murray, dude.
Chris Murray.
Chris
Oh
Murray.
my god. Dude, I need to start reacting to him like Cody Weiss soon.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Like,
He's there.
how do you have 7.3 WAR and great defense at center field and like not? We'll get to Rich Hahn, but like
If I'm New Orleans, I am crying about this because he picked that one pitcher.
Sheehan.
No, the one before, the other guy that kind of like fell off.
Oh, Billy Irvine.
Yeah, he picked Irvine over Murray.
Yeah.
And Murray just fucking insane.
Oh, Ben James.
Wow, Ben James, what a season,
Ben
man.
5 WAR.
James.
22 homers for Ben James.
22 homers for Ben James.
Yeah.
That's got to be like BL merchant type stuff right there.
Yeah.
But
No, he's a great player though.
Yeah.
I really wanted him in the draft.
Dude,
but
y'all gotta be setting your settings for these cats to be fucking running. Stealing bases,
Yeah.
though.
especially in the BL.
Yeah, especially the BL.
Just run everyone. That was something I've thought about.
Wow.
Is just like if you look at the catchers right now in 25.
Did he fully trade for Cancine? I'm sorry,
No,
B.
I don't
Okay,
think so.
sorry, keep going.
The runner thrown out rates are so much lower compared to like what they used to be in 24. It seemed like.
Huh.
Like if you go to like the Gold Gloves right now for catchers, I don't know what they are like IRL, but like everyone's in like the 20s.
Really?
So like you steal a good guy,
Mhm.
like he's probably getting out. I don't know, 1 out of like 7 times.
Yeah. No, let him run. Malaysia, great season. To note, he did have. He went down with Yamamoto went down with injury. Kind of messed with his season a little bit. But no, Minnesota's such a fun team, dude. I love this team.
Yeah, it really is.
He's trying to trade Starling, and I don't understand why.
He's gonna lose Mauricio next season too, right? Because it was a loan from Vancouver.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah. Hey, well, the BL isn't going to be
How'd
very...
Bobby Williams do? Because he got Bobby Williams in that draft. Ew. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oof.
And he's paying him $15 million as a
depreciating
BL team.
Depreciating asset. Orlando is another team.
Great season.
Did very well. Nick Kenny. I feel like we've talked pretty extensively on Orlando again.
We really love his team.
I think his team's next year. He's got the pieces, the Oscar pieces.
Nice.
He's got Dong Wook Choi. That's actually my favorite dish at a Chinese restaurant.
Dong Choi.
Oh my god. I just saw Tampa's run differential, dude. Have you guys seen that?
Dude, yeah. Jack
won the tanking battle.
J-Dubs comes back into the league and then forces like literally the longest fucking conversations in winter meetings in RC. I haven't read a single fucking thing about it because I'm just over it.
I mean, he did get the 30 win thing, so
yeah, I know, but like he's making me stoop very low.
Can you continue? This is good content.
No, like he's just making me stoop. Like I had back when I was tanking. Like,
back in my day.
Like I didn't have to do this. Like I had maybe like 120 out of 20, and the rest were like 40s, 45s, and it like wasn't that like crazy. But then you have to go to like fucking J-Dub's team. Okay, it doesn't like his is worse than mine,
the
and I had to stoop to get to even close to this. But it's impossible. Like if he wants the number 1 overall pick, like I'm not willing to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Good morals.
So it's just like I don't know.
Plus 8 Pythag to get him over 30 wins.
Yeah, I know. See, like that's 500 is absurd.
Yeah. It was like Carolina last year. Like all the RDs were like positive, except for like 2 teams. It's like who could steal the most runs from Carolina?
Yeah.
New Orleans is going to be really good next year. He has a lot of loans out right now, but he'll be a fun BL team.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Kevin Comer played well too, I believe.
Great pickup.
I'm trying to think of his like main pieces that he loaned out. Couple pitchers, couple of really Sheehan, yeah, and that other guy we just talked about.
Davies.
Davies is there.
Oh, he played horribly.
But he can play horribly with that range.
Yeah, no, actually.
On the
you can just tell, too. I was talking to him, and he said this is his first year at an online league. But you can tell he's played the game a lot because he knows what he's doing. I don't think he's lost a trade yet, so...
No, he's learning. He's very patient in trade talks, too, which is very good for him.
He, like, grinds you down.
Sounds like a very smart guy, IRL.
Yeah. He's really cool.
I love Calhoun.
Yeah.
Really?
He just picked him, yeah. If he fills out, like, he'll be good.
Yeah. All right, I feel like that. Oh, gotta talk about Winnipeg.
Oh yeah, new
GM.
Gotta talk about JK.
My God,
crazy season.
My God,
great year. He's got to be frothing.
Where'd you bat him in the lineup? Second.
Third.
3.
Okay.
Give him the best spot. I always think of Chris Holly being Caleb Holly.
Yeah, me too.
They have to be brothers, right? Like, I'm just gonna assume that
Caleb Holly's black.
And it's 2025, Mike.
Okay, Caleb Holly is a brother, but Chris Holly may not be.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Like, I mean, he didn't really make many moves, but I'm excited to see what he does this off season.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll be extremely active, and I don't know.
Okay, I'm expecting lots of trade talks. Not with me, because I don't have anything. But I mean,
oh my God, Nick Tamayo filled out. What is
Dude,
this?
I fucking hate auto
picks.
Yeah, no, not Phoenix. Like, dude, I was supposed to get this guy, dude. Like, he was supposed to be mine.
Dude. That was a snipe, though, from the auto.
Yeah, fuck that.
And my Copeland.
He was supposed to be mine too. Why do they have him set to DH? Why would anyone do that?
How is Jason Howell? That was the other auto pick, right?
Oh yeah. Wait, he's with someone else, I think.
Oh, he's not. He didn't get autoed by Winnipeg. Oh, no, Sean Moore got autoed by Winnipeg.
He's so good. Look at that, dude. He's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
If he fills that power out, holy fuck.
I'm a little worried with that Babbitt, but No, I mean, obviously can't say anything.
And a
about the
50
prospect.
BABIP with the rest that he
Yeah,
has.
exactly.
No, he's going to be sick. So Winnipeg's got a fun little team building up. So he'll definitely be one of the better teams in the CBA in like 4 seasons. So
I remember when Claude Mendez used to be the shit, but this is actually, he looks pretty good.
I remember when he was the shit.
No, I remember he was like 80 potential like for so long.
All right, let's go back.
Let's do the recap.
Yeah, let's do the recap.
All right, so
drum roll, please.
Congrats, Michael.
Woo! Woo!
God damn, Bob.
Woo!
Yeah.
Also, woo! Woo!
So what's really funny, like when I do this, right, is this year one was so much worse than last year, which is like if you real quick go to the 86, Mike, like you see 40-42. Last year the scores were so much higher, and it just goes to like these are the total points. Like the PL was relatively easy. Mike killed that, right? He got 23 out of 30 points in the PL. But you go to the SL, like Mike, who won, got 8 out of 30 points in the SL, and Bob got 6.
Wow.
Like, what do we... And the more, like, the other thing in this, too, which I think is funny, is last year, Bob would have beaten all of us. Bob would have scored higher than the 50 points that I scored.
Yeah. Hey, well, what goes around comes around. Fuck you, Bob. Just kidding. I know yours was very rushed this year, so that it kind of makes sense.
I can't speak on Bob right now. I've got mogged by him too many times yesterday.
Yeah, that was actually really funny. All right, on to TOC. We're gonna
dive into all these teams real quick.
Yep.
I think Detroit, Atlanta. I mean Detroit in 3. You wanna do those two, like 3-0? Are we all good with that?
Yeah, honestly. Oh. Why is it
white?
Yeah. Oh. What the fuck? I didn't put that.
Just
dude.
Put it like a single quote, like a single quotation in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit. Is that how you spell Detroit?
It is.
Why does that look so stupid?
I feel that.
I guess Detroit's just a stupid place. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, JG.
You have it. I mean, you made it to the SL. That is the main thing. It was not to win the TOC this year.
Yeah, I don't think it is Detroit's year.
God, Burkett looks good
at all,
but he sucks.
I just, everybody's kind of hitting that PL wall, I guess. Bellman was like MVP caliber, and now he's like good, but not anything crazy. Huff's. I'm glad he's doing well. Quintero's kind of fall off a little bit. It's just quite a few guys have been falling off, but I guess this is talk that I should be giving next round or the round after instead of this one. But he's got Dave Rosen, he's got Campos, and then he's also got Pennington, Arnold, Gutierrez, Whitley.
Gutierrez had a crazy year this year.
Oh, really?
He was my number 3, I believe, in the pitcher of the year.
Wow. He did have a phenomenal... Dude, that FIP is insane.
Yeah. We should look at Atlanta, though. We can look more at Detroit.
Yeah. Who's Tim Cameron?
Wow. 82 FIP minus.
That's pretty good.
For the homie.
Wow.
Fourth round pick.
Whoa. Wow. Kind of came from nowhere. That's cool.
I want that.
Give me one of those. And then ATO Draco. Dude, I forgot how good of a team Atlanta has. This is so good. Tabbert was, I mean, I know everyone was
3 WAR, bro.
Yeah, 3 WAR in 50 games.
Yeah. Oh my
He's
God.
shutting up the haters.
Yeah.
He's shutting up the haters. Us be the haters.
Yeah.
Who's Jonathan
I have
Weber?
no idea who Jonathan Weber is.
Never heard of this cat.
How's Crissetti doing? Oh, wow. Great.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Dude,
Wow.
again, 3 WAR in 68 games.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a Band-Aid, but, like...
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's playing a half a season. That's cool. Not used to that. Atlanta has Sheehan.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Sheehan kind of helped propel you to the SL, which is cool.
Which, again, all that matters this year.
Wow, Malachi Jackson's a 60 out of 60. With those ratings, that's interesting. Malachi Starks, probably the only team that has 2 Malachis on it.
Phil Dexter also had like a crazy year if you look at him. He's somebody that like shouldn't have, but oh my god.
Phil Dexter.
First guy, yeah. Look at that.
Wait. Stopper.
Stopper.
Specialist. JG, do you watch baseball? Do you have any Wait. JG literally played baseball in college.
No, he probably does something we don't, dude. This is...
No, what does he know?
I don't know. He got to the SL, man.
This is stupid.
I don't... Hey.
You have 3 stoppers, one with 1.8, one with...
stoppers.
4 stoppers.
I do wonder if it was something for the what's it called? The promo series. Like if it was like, I just want these 4 guys to play and these guys to come in.
Oh, that makes so
I don't
much
think
sense.
it was for, yeah. JG knows what he's doing.
That makes
but
sense.
But back to fucking Phil Dexter's year.
Did you see it, Mike?
Wow. Wow.
That's insane.
Wow.
Oh, wait, does he have 3... He could start, right?
I think he probably did. Like, the amount of innings he pitched.
No, he has 29 pitches per game. Right?
He started a couple
27
games.
innings.
How many games is that?
Wow, he played well. Hey, Phil Dexter should be your replacement for Sheehan, because he looks kind of like Sheehan, anyways.
Where's this at? Oh yeah.
I wonder if he goes down to 40. Yeah. He's a 77 fucking SP though.
Dude. Fuck it.
Play the overall there.
Yeah.
But the season he just had as a reliever, though, it's kind of hard to...
But,
yeah.
JJ, I'm excited to see what you do in the SL next year, man. Again, congrats for making that.
Good job. Indy and Miami, we kind of talked about these teams already quite extensively. I like Miami, personally.
Miami and how many?
Even though we kind of
5.
Miami and 5? I'm okay with that.
Yeah. His bullpen is just too stacked, man.
Like, it's just one of those things where, like, his team construction is just, I don't know. It's just too good. Like, everything works. Everything works, you know? Ooh, we should go play die after this. If we're not playing volleyball, we should play die.
Let's do it.
All right, it just works.
Yeah.
Like, he's just good. Like, he was first in the BL when, honestly, I think V should have... Wait,
I was first in
you
the
were
BL.
first in the BL. But he was first in the BL for most of the year when V snagged the BL title last year. And then he was first in the SL the whole fucking year this year, and I really don't think he should have. Do we remember... How far did he go last year? Did he win his first round matchup?
Who would he have played? He was BL, and that means he played Detroit. Oh,
Yeah.
No, because Detroit got in at the 4 last time.
Was it Toronto?
No, Toronto didn't make the TOC last year.
Oh, was it Philly?
It was probably Philly.
No,
it was
3.
Philly.
Oh.
It was Philly, I think. But
Well,
anyways,
then he lost. Because didn't Philly make it past round 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Indy is a little bit of an easier opponent. I'm not going to take anything away from Ryan, but also there have been some injuries troubles with the Hawks. With the Hawks recently, which is actually some of my cousins, like Mike Hunt and Mike Hawk are relative. You know, we're all related. You know,
Nice. By first name, related by first name.
Marriage. It was marriage. Damn, I didn't think about that one. Yeah, we've looked at.
And no disrespect to Indy's team at all. I think we can all agree.
We looked at it. We really like it.
Yeah.
I just whatever reason like Miami just wins, dude.
Miami just wins, and the other thing is like he's 3 deep in his 3 pretty solid deep in his rotation.
Yeah.
To where like if he needs a bullpen game, like go at it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, he'll have McLaren starting a bunch of games.
Yeah.
So.
It's just sad. Sad.
But again, Indy was like, we might be discounting him a little bit.
I mean, we haven't gone to 5.
Yeah, well, considering he was like number 2 in the PL for most of the year.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is, like, both teams know how to win. Right now, though, with the pitching and the bullpen, I just like Miami more in like a 5-game series.
Oh, a lot deeper in the defensive category too, which is always
Mitchell,
insane.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Mexico City versus Denver.
This is the matchup.
See, we haven't checked these teams out yet.
This could be interesting. Let's check them out before
we
because
decide.
Yes, we know the easy answer, but
it's not easy, man.
It's really not.
It's not easy.
Rich fucking Hahn, dude. Rich Hahn. Rich
Dreamland Hahn.
This is like a what is it, Cody Warrington season in the BL. Like this is the exact same thing that he put up. I mean, this is like a Tessier season.
40 homers.
Which
Except I think better than both.
No, testament to Tessier's. Tessier's season was 10 times better because Rich Hahn got to play Phoenix, Kentucky, and Tampa Bay.
New Orleans.
six games out of every 50.
Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, it.
Yeah, he's really good, but not like 8 more good.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, a great player. Great player.
And it's one of those guys where the stats, I feel like, just stick as well on him.
Dude, see, these are some heavy fucking hitters, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Njitapala Lokesh is a guy that you can put up there with the Barefoots. With who's the other Riggy Mexican
Friedland.
City has? Friedlands, with the Friedlands as
well.
Oh yeah,
and the Detroit
and the Barefoot and Rosen.
That was the
Rosen.
Oh, Rosen.
first.
Sorry. Okay.
No, Barefoot.
Both.
Rosen's on Detroit.
I know.
Yeah. I was talking about Rosen. I was bringing up the Rosen archetype shit. He had 2 guys with over 7 WAR. We haven't even talked about Jimmy Simmons yet.
Yeah, I was getting to him. Yeah.
Dude,
great trade.
Yes, fantastic trade.
Yes.
He did give up a lot of pieces, which I think is one of those trades where, like, good for both right now. Because the international prospects he gave up were really good.
I love the fucking storyline. Meal ticket returns to Mexico unsatisfied with the beans.
Ooh.
Or something. Okay, that was stupid.
With the beans.
Like refried beans, I was thinking.
Simmons going to have a crazy series.
But, dude, we haven't even talked about the other guy, too. The catcher, Rosenbluth.
Yeah. 4 WAR, too.
365 average.
And the thing with OOTP is, or that's the thing with specifically the CBA, I guess, is if you have like a TOC caliber team in the BL and your players just all like basically like got like free blowjobs from prostitutes all year, being the scum of the BL of Kentucky and Phoenix and Tampa.
What an analogy.
Like, they are just riding such a high, like, their balls are drained and they're ready to fuck. Wait.
What the fuck?
I didn't follow that.
Well, I
honestly can't believe Denver didn't get to 100 wins. He still had, 98 and 28.
Yeah, he's fucking mid. Didn't get to 100 wins.
I will
just
say,
how bad the
in my ballot, I had, for pitcher of the year, all 3 were Denver pitchers.
Wow.
It's definitely Castro, though.
Yeah.
Castro went banana hammocks.
Yeah.
I did just put in Petterneck, though, to make it.
Oh,
all 3
Pike,
Denver,
man.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Pike had a crazy year. And
Well, no, it's okay. It's a BL.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't a bad.
Pike is really good, though.
Yeah.
And even Matson had a crazy year this year. In
I
the
saw
BL
that, too. Yeah, we don't have to look at these shitters' stats because they're all inflated. Oh, he has Tony Marin.
He does have Tony Marin.
I can't believe he didn't.
And he has Bill Cruz.
I can't believe Weiss just shows up 4th when you sort by potential.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of red.
I see.
Wait, can you go to... If he retired right now, would he be in the Hall of Fame?
He had 83 games.
I mean, no. He's only played 3
He
seasons.
had 83 games, and he had more doubles than he had last year. And he put up 7.9 WAR last year, dude. He put up 7.7 WAR in 83 games, dude.
Wow.
It's because he's playing center.
Yeah.
Dude,
But,
I just, he's just such an anomaly, too.
He's 22.
He's Barry Bonds, dude.
22.7 WAR.
How do you consistently have so many more walks than strikeouts?
But you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's the opposite, because Barry Bonds had a lot of this, and not a lot of this, and not a lot of this.
Dude, putting up 192 OPS plus with only 6 home runs is like how, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just cause I know he gets on base like at an insane clip, but just like
3 straight seasons of if you see Cody Weiss, he more than likely is on base. 504, 509, 518 OBP.
Yeah, bro has more runs than games played.
Dude, what?
Like his hits are absurd.
Wow.
Okay.
He just scored in every single game pretty much.
We're good. Great year.
Yep, barefoot.
What did he give up to get barefoot?
I think he's lack a little bit.
Jimmy Simmons. Yep.
Okay.
For one of barefoot from Chicago.
Okay.
Jimmy Simmons.
And then Chicago traded Simmons to Denver. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe for that pick. For that 4th overall pick. Or
I think that's probably
involved. 3rd.
No, well, the Jimmy Simmons trade was all of the prospects. It was like a 4th, 5th, and 5, 80 potential prospects.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of. Ooh, wow.
We haven't even looked at the pitching yet, which is, I guess, where it falls a little bit. But dude, he's just so good, man. He's just not talked about enough.
He doesn't look like he should be this good.
Yeah.
I mean, lefty, with those ratings.
Yeah. The lefty with that control.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured out why.
He's pretty unhittable against lefties.
Yeah.
Parrish is a really underrated.
If you do hit it, you
like stud.
And then
ground out.
Ivan. Wow, he did not have a good year.
Huh? It's weird. He had a 5.
See, I think these two pitchers, Ivan and Parrish, are the exact epitome of lefty righty in this game.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, also you really have to factor in the stamina.
That's true. Yeah, fair enough.
But
after that, damn, Johansson finally not as good. Going into 50 mil, let's fucking
go.
Let's go.
Fuck you. Fuck you for giving him this contract.
Yeah. Next 3 years, you're going to have to deal with that, Dustin.
Yeah, you were just acting so passe with your fucking amazing pitcher who is performing really well in the BL and the SL. Wow, surprising. Let's give him 50 mil.
Well, the hate is crazy right now.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was just mad at him for doing that because it just kind of handcuffs Cody Weiss's ability to get 17 TOCs.
That second baseman too. We didn't talk about. What's his face? The international guy. Is he on a squad?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Kirk is out for 8 months.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see that.
I didn't know that either.
He might be on his Reds team. Saito.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his contract.
Bro.
He's paying both them $80 million together next year.
What are you doing?
We now see where Dustin becomes a good GM compared to an elite GM.
I was like, where do you go with this? And then it turned into a roast.
Dustin.
Obviously, Dustin is.
I mean, Saito still looks really good.
Yeah,
I don't think it's that bad
fair.
of a contract.
Yeah, but is he gonna be good at second though?
And also, by the time his contract runs out, he is really good, I guess.
I mean, he overpaid him. There's no doubt.
Dude,
but
second basemen are so tricky
the
now.
The difference is he doesn't have to pay Parrish or the top 4 hitters ever.
Mm-hmm.
Until those contracts are done, so yeah. 7th round pick.
This guy's pretty cool. Why isn't he in? I feel like he should exist. Oh, I guess he's
not. He's not ground ball. Dustin only goes ground ball.
So.
Yeah, what do we got here? Give me Denver and 5.
was gonna say Mexico City in 5.
I think in my head, I think Mexico City's gonna win, but that's not the fun pick, and I'm picking Denver.
No, we're not going fun pick. We're going who's winning this.
Denver
in 5. Wow.
Okay, I got outvoted.
Denver in 5.
I like this. Fuck it.
Hey! Hey!
We have to, Bob.
Bob, it's going to land on red. I'm telling you, that little roulette ball is landing on red.
I'm gonna. You know what?
We don't need to look at my team yet, but we should look at Bob's.
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, just Command A and make everything black if you want.
Lackluster. Just did not perform very well.
Who?
His Toronto.
I think a lot of his players did well. When Toronto, said in the chat for whatever I responded to, saying like, "Hey," or like, "Oh, Seattle's team is like better than I've ever played them."
Mm-hmm.
I think it's less of that because I did play him with really good like prime Albus Corbin years.
Mm-hmm.
My pitching's probably a little bit better. The reason I feel like maybe I have a chance in this one is because of his team isn't as good as it usually is. Not about my team.
Well, I mean, I did have Toronto finishing like 6th in the PL, so like to me, I thought he had a better season.
I mean, Flannery had a really good year, and Rice did all right. But what's his face? Bobby Thompson took a bit of a step down hitting wise.
How does Ace do? The one international guy.
Portillo. Well, I think he played well. The thing is, like, he had some pitchers who played really like outside of their ratings.
Dude, I really like your team better than. Imagine having the nickname Dud. That'd suck.
Dude, he had one of the crazier defensive catching years I've ever seen. But yes, I'm going to have to play Portillo, which is like sucks. And obviously in a 5-game series, I only get 2 at home. So
see, this changes a lot. Wow.
I like Seattle. I mean, Toronto's...
This is the biggest guy who played above his ratings, in my opinion, when I was looking at his team.
Yeah.
These 55, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 guys are just weird.
Checks out.
Wow. You remember this guy?
Yeah. Jim Whitney.
Hey, he's playing for me. He's playing for me.
Wow, he is. He's
wrecked.
He's a sea serpent logo. Isn't that a sea serpent logo?
Oh, it's a steelhead logo, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think out of every matchup in the TOC, I think this one's the hardest to pick.
Yeah. But we'll go for the homer pick.
Yeah. Let's do it.
And I mean, maybe if you did better in the preseason predictions, maybe we'll give you some more. But it's
this is the only time we can talk shit about Bob.
Right now it's Lent, and you have to give away your TOC spot.
Haha, that's good. Good shit.
I just got dapped up by the Hindu.
Okay, hey, look at that, guys. 1 PL team.
Love it. See. This is the one time we're not going chalk, and
it's
gonna be chalk. Yeah. All right, next up.
I give me Detroit 3-1.
Yeah, I think Detroit should lock this one down. The Miami run comes to an end.
Command. No, it's not.
There we go. Yeah, I like 3-1. Honestly.
All right, wait, do I get to go over my team now?
Yep.
Yay! Yay! Okay, so. The Seattle Steelheads.
You sit down. He got really excited. He stood up and just blocked my whole view.
Look at this. 322, 322, 322.
Is that your angel number?
We epitomize consistency here. No, I'm kidding. What?
I was not.
I think the Hopner ad will really help. I mean, 32 games, 1.5 WAR. He's playing first base, Gold Glover at first base over here. He's going to be great. And I think what Hopner really adds is something that was interesting in the SL is the disparity of how bad people were against lefties compared to righties was huge. Like one of the only like LA was one of the only teams that was worse against righties. If you look at like Houston, you look at New York, 21-25 against lefties, and me very similar. And then you look at that. You even look at Miami. So there was a weird thing with lefties in the SL this year. So Hopner was supposed to really help for that. That was honestly the reason Game 3 I pitched, what's his face? Alistair Murphy against Jay Hunt. And it ended up working out. I guess I don't think you've downloaded New Sim.
No, I have not.
But so to me, the starting rotation is where my hole is. Obviously, Nash, incredible. Had a great season. Best ERA in the SL. Darby, a great season as well. 84 FIP minus. He did amazing. But outside of that, like Medina, obviously, I didn't expect him to be like amazing. I expected maybe a little bit better. But I am scared of him in like a TOC sort of like run. Fisk is starting to play a lot better, so hopefully he does all right. But then these last two, and I know Toronto's also worse against lefties, is like instead of Fisk or Medina, no, like or is it a Fisk? Do I play Zach Carr, who's a lefty as a starter? That's scary. Or even scarier, do I run with Alistair Murphy again? So I don't know. It'll be it'll be an interesting one against like Toronto for sure. But the bullpen is really where it stood out. Dave Owens is, 79 FIP minus. The ERA wasn't as there, but I think he held like 22 of 26 save opportunities or something. Stacy had a great year. And then like Dominic Wood was a great loan. And then obviously even the bottom half was like really good, which was nice. Like Javi Garcia, always good. Victor Andahar pitched 93 innings for some reason, but got lucky with a sub-3 ERA. So it'll be interesting. The hitting is like, I do like it. Like Wortham, obviously hits well. Eister, 5.3 WAR this year. Like he's gonna win Silver Slugger at second pretty easily. And then obviously Gene Turner leading in stolen bags again. Great leadoff guy. So it'll be interesting. Like the hitting looks lackluster, but I think I've gotten it to a point where I'm pretty good at manufacturing runs as here, like first and run scored. So that's the Steelheads. That's the justification. My personal thing versus Denver is I would give it to Denver in 5.
I could see an upset.
But
Denver's just so.
But
good. I'm saying upset.
For
like
Denver
like
winning.
No, for V winning against Denver, honestly. But we'll stick with the 3-2. We'll keep the long series theme going.
I think V having home field advantage in that
will
series
be nice.
Will be really key.
But I will quite literally have $100 million next year. So
who are Denver's pitchers?
It was Pike, Castro, and Paternak.
That's gonna be tough. That will be tough.
But
I would rather go against those 3 plus one more than Diddy, Nash. And Fisk.
Or Medina.
Yeah. Oh, and Medina, I guess.
Well, what about fucking Alistair?
I might have to pitch Alistair, dude. Like
I don't know. Toronto's worse. Oh wait, it's Denver.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know with Denver because
I
guess it's worse against righties.
It is righties
but
because I'm pretty sure Lokesh, Han, and Simmons are all righties. Yeah.
Okay. So don't play lefties.
Yeah, so I guess Medina, if I get here and Denver gets here, it'd be like Medina and Fisk.
Fisk is going to be good going up against these big 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Blashill. See Gold Glove level?
No.
Oh. Damn.
Good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yes he is. Holy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because it's both of these.
Yeah.
Very much so, actually.
Yeah.
14 point, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, is this Bronze League?
Yeah.
I wonder.
What are you trying to do?
Gold Glove ballot. I want to see if I need to do my award voting, guys.
He's not eligible.
Dude, he's not eligible.
I was wondering
because
I didn't
two
see him.
separate teams. That's so stupid. And okay, so never mind. Yeah, I honestly kind of like.
Do we like Denver enough?
I got Detroit.
We have to.
I picked him last year.
Oh no, I mean over. I thought we were still talking about Seattle.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what do you guys like? I'll stay out of this one.
Give me Seattle.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Denver and Detroit.
What?
I thought we moved on from that.
I thought we did too, and then you said that. I thought we were talking about
Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh, okay. If Seattle wins, Detroit's gonna win. If Denver wins, I think Denver might win.
Wow, really?
I think.
Can we do an if-then chart?
The reason
Let's do a flow chart.
The reason I want to pick Detroit, this is might be a little stupid, but I think there's a really good chance Mexico City knocks off Denver in the first round. So I don't want to have like my eggs running too far.
Yeah, but we're all making this.
Okay, whatever. I picked Denver. I like Detroit.
I like Detroit 4-2.
We have spoken. He didn't win last year, but he's gonna win again this year. Wow. Well, I mean, I meant to say like he won in '85. Mexico
Did
City.
he win last year?
No, Mexico City won last year.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah.
So
Mexico
we're going
City
back to... Wow, we just ended
back
up
to
being
back.
chopped. We ended up just chopping.
Yep. On the Seattle Sea
And
Serpents win.
that is the end of the pod. Another fucking chopped ass fucking predictions video. Damn.
The preseason predictions, awful, but Bob lost, so it's fine.
Hey, that's not awful. I won.
That's true. That's true. This will inevitably probably be shit as well. So we'll see.
It's a fun time in the CBA. We got some
It
good
is.
teams coming up, and
Yeah, I'm excited
some
for
of
the
the Blue
PL
Bloods
next
still
year.
there.
The Blue Blood?
The Blue Bloods.
The Boo Bloods.
Like
The
Snoop
Blue
Dogg and
Yeah.
Mhm.
like
Yes.
Compton. Like we talk about Crips.
Yeah.
What are we actually talking about? The Blue Crabs?
Isn't
they don't
Blue
exist
Bloods
anymore.
a name for like the what's the thing?
Connotation of Blue Bloods.
I mean, all
The
of
guys
your-
that the really good teams that just always stick like.
Oh,
the something Bloods.
yes. They're the Kentucky, Kansas, college basketball, Tar Heels, Duke.
Yeah. I just
Oh.
use it in a
Yeah.
weird context of the CBA.
Baby
Okay.
Blue doesn't count.
Funny ending, random ending. Bye, guys.